Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Ballighu anni walau ayah." Convey behalf me, even if it is just in ayah. Today we would like to discuss 20 easy ways to preach Islam. If you always wanted to be a preacher, a da'i, to invite people to the truth, but felt you don't have enough time, it would be better for you to take a fresh look. Check out these 20 ideas. It may help you to invite people actively or passively to Islam. Let us discuss this one by one with a brief detail. Okay. First one, learn how to answer frequently asked questions about Islam. Looking to the current trends, it's very easy to learn about common questions people may ask about Islam and how to answer them. Some questions you might be asked are, why women wear hijab not men? Who is Allah? Polygamy in Islam? What do Muslims believe about Jesus? And so on. Number 2, being more preacher and less argumentative. Spread the knowledge in a peaceful way. Being argumentative pushes people away from Islam. It may also hurt people such as your friends, colleagues, and even you, bringing in frustration caused by these disputes. Number 3, send food items to your neighbors or share with colleagues in your workplace. It's amazing that effective reach out to our neighbors or colleagues that can have a simple gesture, such as baking a bread or cake for them, can really change their perception for Islam and Muslims. It's those little day-to-day interactions that make people think twice about how Islam is often portrayed in the media, especially in the Western media. 4, provide material to your local Islamic community. By recording lectures or posting video, this is especially needed if your community is lacking material to give to members who have strayed or don't attend meeting regularly. It will also bring you closer to others in your local community as well. Number 5, write a blog, even if it's to write about an ayah of the Holy Quran that has affected you. Having a web presence is an effective preaching tool. Every time someone Googles Islam, they are met with a plenty of links that many are misrepresenting Islam. So your web presence means that people are more likely to come across correct information about Islam. Number 6, phone or write to a friend. Supporting or helping our people in Islam is also preaching, because while you chat, you can identify his or her issues. Give him her some timely advices regarding some things he or she worried about or concerned about, and remind him her to have sabr, which also come under enjoining the good. Number 7, donate to a preaching organization. There are many organizations that print booklet or translate of the Holy Quran and hold exhibition to spread the word of Islam. By sending them a donation, you will not only be participating in preaching, you will be rewarded for sadaqah jariyah, ongoing charity, as it can be caused to lead somebody to the right path. The Holy Prophet ﷺ said, by Allah, if Allah were to guide just one person through you, it would be better for you than read camels. Number 8, attend short courses for Islamic purposes. Proper training and experience is needed to give da'wah. So how can you effectively and properly give da'wah for these purposes? Take a short preaching course to learn how to give da'wah to a variety of different individuals. You can often find madrasas or masjids that provide these services about da'wah. Most of these services are free. Number 9, invite someone round. Whether you have already an acquaintance or not, you can invite him round for an informal chat. Let him or her learn a little something about Islam. You could just tell him what we believe about the Prophet Jesus, the Prophet Christ, the Prophet Isa, and you will have conveyed an important peace up message. Number 10. Call up a TV or radio phone and show. This society we live in has many social problems: poverty, debt, unemployment, crime, violence, shortage of food, divorce, and neglection of parents, especially in the last stage of their age, and so on. By presenting an Islamic solution to society's problem, you could leave a lasting impression on millions. Call up and correct a misconception someone has about Islam and be a guardian of the deen. 11. Write an article for a newspaper, magazine, or website. There must be some things you feel passionately about or an experience you have had that other could benefit from you. Put pen on a paper or fingers on a keyboard. Let your idea flows. What you write upon in the Quran and Sunnah and have it checked by a person of knowledge. It will increase your knowledge and it may be a valuable resource for the other people. Fellow, show honesty in your workplace or office. It is a passive type of preaching. You can attract people to Islam. Honesty implies doing one's work as sincerely and perfectly as possible and carrying out duties as fully as possible, whether the person is supervised or not. Honesty also means give every person his due rights without him asking for them. Honesty means doing the right thing in the right way at the right time. 13. Start a study circle. Host a small gathering of people for an hour every week. Present a brief discussion about one aspect of Islam you have looked into. Invite people who don't normally go to a circle. Allah will put so much barakah in this effort, inshallah. 14. Modesty for both men and women. Islamic ethics considers modesty as more than just a question of how persons dress and more than just modesty in front of people. Rather, it's reflected in a Muslim speech, dress, and conduct for both men and women. Modesty is one of the driving forces behind spreading Islam in the Western world. 15. Don't hate somebody on the basis of his or her religion, act, or ethnic background. When you interact someone aiming to invite him or her, don't give him her an impression that he or she got astray or you hate his or her religion, sector, or ethnic background. Rather, show him universal brotherhood and equality in Islam. 16. Integrate Islam into your life as much as possible. This means you live and breathe Islam both mentally and physically. You should continue to present yourself as a Muslim, maintain the physical appearance of a believer by wearing Islamic dresses and hijab as much as possible in an environment. 17. Bring Islamic material to your workplace or wherever you are. For instance, prayer mat are your workplace and where you are. Let people know prayer is very important to you. You may need to arrange a place or room with your employer and employees in order to pray. This may give dawat easier as it may spark conversation or question for others. 18. Share with people the similarities of Abrahamic faith. Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. These three religions are related through several fundamental beliefs and decrees, such as prayers, fasting, hereafter, hell, and heaven, etc. This would be help to close the person to Islam and remove his or her misconceptions. 19. Take people to masjid and other Islamic communities. Such act would help to convey the message of Islam, and it is the most important preaching project. Remember that everything you do to increase their knowledge and make them on the right track, surely you will be rewarded. Last one, do charity works. Do charity works with a pure attention. Help others and also show how Islam has affected your life. Get involved in your local area by helping the old at disadvantage or with the organization that helps with the environment, community, animal, and much more.